Final minute of the first quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Raiders bring pressure. Herbert steps up. On the move, scans end zone. A dart. Keenan Allen working his way in the back line, grabs it, and the Chargers jump on top. Make sure he got both feet down.
Room asking questions like he's a rookie. He said at 34 years old, as a future Hall of Famer, as his teammates, we have no excuse but to do the same.
He keeps mentioning the future gold jacket. And he talks about Mac almost with awe. Herbert launches downfield. It's Johnson in stride. Touchdown, Chargers. 60 yards. Justin Herbert just flicks it, and after a slow start tonight, number 10's got it cranked up now.
Yeah, this is a beautiful route combination, but
Dolphins trying to pay off a long drive, and it's caught back in the end zone. Touchdown, Darren Waller, his first as a Dolphin. That big body comes in big. Did he get both feet in? We'll check it.
This is a big-time throw by Tua Tagovailoa. This is the frame that we talked about in the game as well.
They fake it to Gordon, too, on the move, and flips into the end zone for a touchdown. The second time, it's Darren Waller, the new Dolphin tight end, making a huge impact in his first game since January.
This is why you play fake, and this is why you motion. Brandon Stevens has got Darren Waller in man coverage. Trap, you got to be aware of a ball fake bootleg.
Fields kind of one explosive run tonight. It was a 19-yard run in the first half. They just need one. He's going to try to get to the edge. The edge is taken away, and now Fields reverses field, and he's got plenty of room. Justin Fields sprinting, makes a cut, another cut, all the way to the end zone.
Holy smokes.
Cheat code stuff right there.
43 yards on a 4th and 1. Desperately needed play.
What did Tanner Engstrom tell us? What did he tell us when he was on the sidelines and this young man was in Chicago? He said, we can't tackle him. That play call looked dead in the water. We were each other off, and that's what's happening.
First and goal. Dolphins trying to quickly answer the electric touchdown by Fields. Achane eludes a tackler and scores. Miami does answer. Beautiful run-pass mix on the drive. Penalty aided, and Miami goes back on top by double digits.
What did we talk about with this Jets defense? Communicating for not busting coverages?
That wouldn't be my choice, but maybe one-on-one again.
Crowding the line here. They do bring pressure. Fields launching to the end zone again. Jump ball. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown.
Mick, the young man is absolutely sensational. We'll see if he gets his feet in.
That's ridiculous.
Just give him those. Got to play stingy red zone defense.
Hand off to Tyler Algier, the power back. He muscles through and bangs into the end zone. And the Falcons draw first blood from 21 yards.
His primary receiver, number 1.
Ty Johnson motions. We need time to make adjustments as he sends Shakir now off to the left slot. Play clock at 2. Allen looking to the left, now scans back to the middle and fires down to the goal line where it's caught for a touchdown by Dawson Knox. 19-yard strike on 3rd and goal. And that's the definition of stepping up, the premier tight end out.
But this is where you get into the situation of zone, or you...
Pitts in the slot. London's on that side. And from the pistol. And 3rd and goal. Penix Zips it to the end zone. Catch made. Reaching across to break the plane is Drake London. And Atlanta jumps on top again. Second touch for London.
On McDermott's unit, there's a little bit of, we got to clean some things up that are controllables on the defensive side.
Here's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown, Falcons, 81 yards. Speed and power and moves. Cole Bishop had a chance. Bijan said, The tailback now. And this is 2nd and 3. Allen on the move, now flips it to Davis. He's got some space. Davis for the pylon, dives, touchdown. Bills score to open the second half as they did the first. Nice drive, 16 yards to the end zone for Davis.
Center again.
6 offensive linemen in this 1st and goal. Charbonnet's the back. The middle was clogged. It stutter step, and now he tries to drive his way into the end zone with some help. Touchdown! They signal a flag is down at the line of scrimmage. They have signaled touchdown as the pile just pushed Houston backwards. No penalty if you couldn't hear Carl Sheffer. So Seattle takes the short field and mutters right down the field. A couple of pass plays to Arroyo, sets up the short touch
to the ground.
Can Houston make a play, force a field goal attempt? They had a chance there. Now they have to recover from the penalty. You go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble. And right for the end zone and scoring and dunking is Jackson Smith and Jigba. Flags down afterward for the celebration, but Darnold strikes to JSN.
Huge 3rd down here for the Texans. Can get favorable field position for their offense that has struggled to be consistent. They have just got to find a way to get off the field.
It's been hard for this pass rush to get at Darnold. This time he's got plenty of time, runs out of it, loses the ball. It's a scramble, and it's recovered to the end zone. Touchdown, Texans on the takeaway. It's Will Anderson. My goodness, that might have just turned this game on a dime. Said the pass rush hadn't gotten home until then. That mattered most.
Vintage Will Anderson. Watch the bull rush. He just basically says, I'm going to push you back into the pocket. We're going to play tight coverage and let
motions back in now on 2nd and goal. Running behind a heavy formation and just walking into the end zone. And Seattle builds this lead in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. 2nd touchdown for Charbonnet tonight. Overpowering him up front.
Yeah, this is outstanding by the 2nd-year tight end, A.J. Barner. He's their
people off if they're playing man.
Here we go again. 3rd and goal. Stroud has plenty of time, hesitates. Still trying to find somebody. Backpedals, delivers a low throw, and it's caught. Touchdown. Bought time until Marks could work. Let's see if the catch is made. Marks is it down on the ground. We got to see if it hit the ground. Let it.
Ball security and footing going to be critical in this football game.
Mayfield from the pocket, swings it across the middle, touchdown, Cade Otton. And Tampa Bay right down the field on first blood. Nice run pass mix.
It's a really good job by Cade Otton. Understanding
good matchups on your interior defenders.
See, it's been a struggle producing touchdowns on these red zone trips for the Panthers. Young flips it short, caught. Tremble, touchdown as the tight end out of Notre Dame left alone, and the Panthers cash in the takeaway to slice into the lead.
That's so many times in the last 6 weeks.
So that catch put McMillan over 1,000 yards in his rookie season. First to do so for this team since Kelvin Benjamin, also a first-round pick. From the pocket, Young looks end zone, jump ball, caught, touchdown, Jalen Coker. And the Panthers still have hope with 2:25 to play.
This is an outstanding route by Jalen Coker. He's going to win on leverage, go up and make a contested catch.
Make sure he got in.